Hello and welcome to Arizona Express. I'm your host, David Lynch, and today with us we have musician, producer, and composer, Miss Krystle. How are you doing, Miss Krystle?
I'm doing great.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
So tell us about your music career and how it all got started.
It all got started a long time ago, but we'll start with when I met Jason Camiello. Jason Camiello is a local Arizona producer and composer, and he does scoring for films and commercials, that kind of thing. And a local Scottsdale Community College instructor introduced me to Jason Camiello, and he listened to some of my music, and he took a chance on me. He heard what I had produced, what I was capable of, all on my own, and he said, I like what this girl has to offer, I want to see where she could go. And so we started to collaborate from there, and we ended up putting together the Run album.
Okay, so what's been your biggest inspiration in this music journey?
One of the biggest inspirations are my fans, the fans who stick with me. You get all kinds of fans, all kinds of ages and levels of commitment to your work, who show up to every show or comment on your your stuff online. But it definitely gives me a point to my end products. So for me, I'm process oriented. I am obsessed with the process of creating, of constantly putting out new material. And writing the new music, writing the treatments to the music videos. But again, at the end of the day, what's the point? The point is I'm doing this for my fans.
So being the very talented artist that you are, what's the best thing about that, being the artist, being the one in the spotlight?
It's the lifestyle. I decided a long time ago that this is something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And it's not being on a stage, it's not being in a spotlight and feeling really cool because you wear sunglasses in an interview. It's that you can wake up every day and you can have an idea and you can call up someone in your creative circle and say, this is my idea, what do you think? And that person gets really excited. And you start work together and you make it come to life. Just an idea. And then you end up seeing an end product, a music video. And then 120,000 people end up seeing the product, your music video. It's an incredible experience, and I got to do it every day.
So what's your latest album like?
It's a pop record.
Okay.
It definitely plays into my personality, and it takes a twist into the darker realm. So I would say, more than anything, it's pop rock. So you definitely hear some of my, I would say, classical background coming in with the chord structure, and I don't know, it's a little harder to pick up on, but the point being that the core of it is pop, but we branched out into these different areas of rock and hip hop and adding in some ethnic flavors. So if anything, it's just a lot of fun. And thematically, the album's about love, and it's about relationships. It's my experiences with walking away from unhealthy relationships, starting something new, remembering something great. And so it was my commentary on all the experiences that I went through in the last year and a half.
Okay, and now your latest video that's been released, Want a Star, which we're going to check out here in a minute, what was the motivation behind that? What really drove that video to be what it is?
I've always been someone who's stated my identity, and I haven't been ashamed of myself. I haven't been afraid to do what I believe is right, or that I think contributes to my art, my craft. But there was still a progression that I had to go through to really own who I am, to own what it is that I want to be remembered for. Like, okay. What is my product? Who is Miss Krystle? So keeping that in mind, I finally was able to step up and say, this is who I am, and I really don't care what you say anymore. And it's not even to just the bad things either. It's not just to criticisms, it's to good things. It's great when people tell you you're doing a good job, I love your stuff, but I don't listen to opinions of anybody unless I respect that person. So again, it was stepping up and taking my identity to the next level and just being brave.
Well, that's very nice. I like that. We're going to check out Miss Krystle right here, being brave, in the music video, Want a Star.
You'd say you'd died of me, that I'm the object of your dreams. Bonjour, it's Krystle. You say she's got exclusive judgment. Isn't that pretty face? Paparazzi, come and get me. Star. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face. It's what you want, right? If you want to start, if you want to start, if you want to start, then I am not your lady. I almost let you in my bed, burning baby, complicated my head. Don't go, that's what you said. This morning I decided that I would let you go, and I would let you know, and I would let you know that I am not your girl, I am not your girl, I am not your girl. Paparazzi, come and get me. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face. It's what you want, right? If you want to start, if you want to start, if you want to start, then I am not your lady. Lace that pretty face. Don't give it to the man, keep that middle finger up. Lace that pretty face. Don't give it to the man, keep that middle finger up. Lace that pretty face. I'm not a robot, daddy, tell me what to do. Lace that pretty face. I'm not a robot and I won't listen to you. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face. It's what you want, right? If you want to start, if you want to start, if you want to start, then I am not your lady. 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 You wanna play that game? Then tattoo my name. You wanna play that game? Then tattoo my name. You wanna play that game? Then put your money where your mouth is. You wanna play that game? Then put your money where your mouth is. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face, la la la. Lace in a pretty face. It's what you want, right? If you want to start, if you want to start, if you want to start, then I am not your lady. I am not your lady. I am not your lady. I am not your lady.
And that was Want a Star by Miss Krystle. Beautiful work,
Thank
I
you.
must say.
Thank you.
Now, you obviously write your own music. Do you also do the treatments?
Yeah, all of the work up till now, as far as the music videos, have always been original work.
Okay.
And the great thing about the creative circle that I have is that the people in my creative circle are incredible artists. So on this particular music video, I worked with Alyssa Eve, who's the creative director, and she took my treatment and she said, Krystle, this is how we're going to bring it to life. And so she made her contributions, and again, I feel humbled for the people who believe in what I'm doing and work with me so closely, believing in the vision. And I feel, at least with Want a Star, with the upcoming music video, I Don't Cry, we have some really incredible products out there.
All right. Now, you don't distribute your music on CDs, but how can the fans and the people and anyone who wants to find out about Miss Krystle, how can they reach you? How can they learn more about you?
Fans can hit up the website, misskrystle.com, and you're right, the current album run is it's not on a disc, it's on a card, and they're a collector's card. So you go and you download the album, and it's really easy. So it goes straight onto your iPod, straight onto your phone, and then you can keep the card in your wallet for the rest of your life, or come out to a show, have me sign it, whatever. But again, you can go and check out the music by going to iTunes, Amazon, 101 Distribution, or just go to the website.
And that website, for anyone who wants to know, is www www.misskrystle.com. I want to thank you guys for watching Arizona Express today, and thank Miss Krystle for coming in. Had a great time, and we'll see you again on Arizona Express.